Good evening and welcome to Central News for Wednesday the 25th of July. I'm Katrina McKinley. In today's news, Labour MP Sue Moroney is confident her paid parental leave bill will pass at today's Select Committee hearing. Sue says it is a bill New Zealand desperately needs as we continue to fall further behind in the OECD ranking of paid parental leave internationally.
We're now second to last in the developed countries, the OECD countries of the world, in terms of the duration of paid parental leave that we have, and the only country that's behind us is the United States because they have 0 weeks. So at 14 weeks we're lagging significantly behind other countries. Australia has 18 weeks paid parental leave now. Much of Europe has 12 months paid parental leave.
The National Institute of Demographic and Economic Analysis at the University of Waikato are holding a seminar focusing on the social impacts and experiences of child-free couples living in New Zealand. One of the speakers, Teresa Riley, says she would like to see change from the stereotypes of child-free couples that have been around since the 1970s.
There are a number of key stereotypes that they've been found since the 70s. Nothing has actually changed. That New Zealand is just like America, that we're seen as being selfish and immature and irresponsible and hating kids, those sorts of things.
Waikato Regional Council says its main flood management focus for the next few days will be on the Piako, Waihau and Waitoa rivers and the lower Waikato River, which remain heavily swollen following recent rains. Despite the fact the rain has eased off in the catchments and a good weather forecast over the next few days is forecasted, there will still be heavy volumes of water flowing down those rivers and catchments drains in the wake of the rains. Emergency Management Officer Greg Ryan advised farmers to move stock to higher ground if necessary and for the public generally to be alert for road closures and other problems caused by the rain, high river levels and ponding on paddocks. University of Waikato Master of Management Studies Kenny Bell has been awarded $25,000 Fulbright scholarship towards his PhD studies at the University of California in Berkeley. Kenny will be studying agriculture and resource economics, which he feels will benefit his work towards reducing the Waikato's greenhouse emissions.
New Zealand's big issue with climate change is how to deal with the dairy industry, because the dairy industry is about half of our exports. We rely on that for, pretty much everything that we have, a very big proportion of it. And so it's very, very difficult to be able to scale that back without some sort of technological solution.
Time to check out the region's weather. Cloudy periods and a few showers for all today, but will be all gone by the morning with both regions set for a fine day. Hamilton, you start out with a frost from an overnight low of 3 and head for 12. Tauranga, you aren't much warmer with 13 from 5. Coming up after the break, we hear from the Bay of Plenty Exporter of the Year. Vicky Semple from Sport Bay of Plenty tells us all about the record-breaking NZCT Ames Games set for September. And Central News gets a look in the Samsung Experience Olympic truck. Stay tuned and I'll see you back here after the break.